everyone, welcome in today to Raiders franchise. We're going to take a quick look at the playoff picture that's updated before we get into this one. As you can see, the Chiefs are still on the outside looking in on the AFC. We have a pretty strong field. On the NFC, not a whole lot's changed there either. So far, it's stayed pretty consistent. We once again have a chance to play spoiler. This basically is our chance to end the Chiefs season and maybe knock them out of the playoffs. We'll see if we can do it. I'm not confident that we will. We have to beat them to get a big boost. The next thing we're going to do is release Brian Hoyer. I wasn't impressed with what he did when we had him on the field. His arm's not strong enough, so we're going to release him. He played last week, but $3.4 million, it's worth it. I'm going to move on from him. I have a quarterback in mind to replace him on the roster. Now, going into free agency, we're going to sign Joe Flacco. He has 89 throw power still. His accuracies aren't the best, but I can live with that. I need somebody who can push the ball down the field a little bit. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to sign him to a $1.15 million one-year deal and bring him in to Las Vegas. So taking a look at his stats, he has 89 throw power, 77 deep, 78 medium, 81 short. Throw under pressure's decent, play action's decent. At the end of the day, he's not much of an athlete, but I think he's actually going to be an upgrade for us if I have to bench Aiden O'Connell. After his accuracy issues last week, I just need to be more prepared. I had to do something for a little bit of a better insurance policy. We have one upgrade as we get ready to head into our game, and it's to Tyree Wilson. For him, we're going to go into power rusher once again. We need to get him more well-rounded, but I want to get his overall up a little bit first. We get one power move and one strength. That's a good upgrade. Today, we head to Arrowhead to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. This is a matchup that went really poorly for us last time we faced them just a few weeks ago. Travis Kelce's had a great year. We held him in check until the second half, but honestly, this team put up 59 on us. Pat Mahomes had 7 passing touchdowns. This isn't a game that I'm looking forward to, honestly. Maybe we can stop them. Let's get into it. It's a cold one here today. As you can see, everybody's breath at Arrowhead. We're kicking it down to him. Richie James is down on the return. He just takes a knee. Let's see Pat Mahomes in this offense. Pat Mahomes is having an MVP-style season with 30 passing touchdowns, 6 picks, almost 4,000 yards already. He's been a beast. So I have no idea how we're going to defend these guys. Last time, everything we did didn't work. And we start off by giving a big old crease up the middle to Isaiah Pacheco. He goes for 11. Looking at our defense, I haven't made too many changes. We're still playing Bilal Nichols. I'm really debating, though, lowering him on depth chart and giving Byron Young a little bit more run. I think he needs it in order to develop, of course, and we're just not playing well, so changes might be needed. But for now, this is our starting D. I genuinely don't know what I'm going to do to defend him. We're going to kind of throw everything at the wall here early and see if we have anything that works as Mahomes goes underneath. That's Richie. Oh, my gosh. Rashee Rice breaking all these tackles, man. We can't get anybody down. That's a big 20-yard reception. This has been a frustrating season. It's winding down, though, so we're getting close to finally getting it to the offseason and making some changes here to the team, as that's a good tackle on the outside. Isaiah Pacheco goes for 6. They're moving the ball pretty easily here. It looks a lot like the last game. At least, come on, man. Can we get him down? We cannot. Isaiah Pacheco, 2 carries, 20 yards already today. Mahomes in the gun. He's probably going to hand it off here. No, that's a pass, and we get to him with Jerry Tillery. That's a sack. What a big play for this defense. We finally did something to impact them this season. That backs them up a little bit. It didn't matter in the last matchup. Clyde Edwards-Helaire checks in. We're going to see if we can make an impact here. That's Kelsey getting the reception. Getting all them yards back. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 8 for the Chiefs. We're going to try to blitz him here and run some man coverage. We're going to send a linebacker, send 5 at him, and see if it works, and it doesn't. That's Kadarius Toney burning Jacorian Bennett for the first down to the 12. We can't stop Mahomes, man. He's really good, I know, but, dude, we can't do nothing against him. Donovan Smith looked really good as he defended Max Crosby on that last play. Nichols got in the backfield, but, dude, tackle him. Come on now. All right, 5 for 5. He only goes for 5 yards there, though. We're making this change early. We're going to go to conservative tackle. Last time we faced them, they broke a ton of tackles. We're going to see if that'll help us. Maybe get him to the ground easier. That's Rashee Rice getting the touchdown. Nobody's over there on the edge. Chiefs march right down the field and put points on the board. That's probably my biggest fear, honestly, man. Aiden O'Connell takes the field as your starting quarterback. You know, he's improved. His accuracy is still an issue. At least our touchdown to interception ratios remain flipped. I'm glad to be on the positive side there with him. I just am not a fan so far with really how he's played. I feel like he's lacked some accuracy when we really needed it. That's going to be a carry that goes for just 2 to Josh Jacobs. We're going to hand it off to Jacobs. Nobody blocks once again. We got to improve this. That's not good. 3rd and 5. So taking a look at our starting offense, Aiden O'Connell is going to be your starting quarterback. But like I said, his leash is getting a little bit shorter. I'm tired of getting blown out, and he's just not playing well. Hunter Renfro hasn't impressed me that much either, so he's got to watch out. I might play a young guy like Wilkerson over him if he can improve. Other than that, we remain basically the same up front. We need a lot of work, though. In order to shorten this game, we're running the play clock down. I feel like it's the only way we have any chance. We're going to go deep, and we can't get the pass off in time. Aiden O'Connell gets hit by Thompson. I'm not even sure who that is. That's just bad, man. Pat Mahomes and this Chiefs offense take back over. And, you know, we need to limit how many possessions they get. What is Spillane doing? He's backpedaling there. Go attack the man. Pat Mahomes, gonna throw it quick. We have Spillane out there. We get him down. That's still a completion, though. I feel like top quarterbacks so far with these sliders do not have accuracy issues. We got lucky and get a drop there. That's just the second time all season Mahomes has missed a pass against us. 3rd and 5, we need to stop. Do we get it? I don't know, but we need it. That's going to be a drop. We hit him and we knock it out. We get the stop we were looking for. That stop is something we couldn't do it all against them last time. So it's nice to get one as we go to Josh Jacobs. He runs through a man, tries to stiff arm. That was a great carry right there. He's got 3 for 19 today. That is the only way we can control this game. Like I said, we want to control the clock, so we snap it with 1 second left. That's Jacobs outside. He has a running room. Stiff arm. He breaks the tackle, but he caught from behind. That's another first down. Jacobs is helping us big time on the ground attack. 1st and 10 here. We're going right back to the ground attack. That's Josh Jacobs trying to break a tackle. That's solid 3 yards. We'll take it, though. We're going to keep it on the ground once again. That's Josh Jacobs on a stretch, getting a nice little move here. He casts to break that tackle. He couldn't. Watson gets him down. That's still another first down for the Raiders. Once again, Jacobs has his X Factor activated. He's going to get the carry. He's going to try to truck. He couldn't get through him, but that's 7 rushes for 62 yards here in the first quarter. In the gun here for this play. We're going to pass it. Mayer goes down the field. That's going to open up the slant. And Trey Tucker drops it. He couldn't hold on. Man, that's a big drop. 2nd and 10. Handing it off. Josh Jacobs gets the carry. He gets a few yards. We'll take it. That's going to make 3rd and 6 manageable. At the end of one, it's 7-0 Chiefs. We have no passing yards. We have 66 yards on the ground. We'll take it. We're keeping this game close. Big 3rd and 6 here. We're going to be forced to pass. We're going to go to the end zone. We miss Michael Mayer, who had a step. We're going to be forced to settle for 3 here, but points are better than no points. Trent McDuffie was in coverage on the play. Daniel Carlson out to attempt this relatively short field goal that's only like 29 yards. It's up. It's good. 7-3 is your score in this one in the second quarter. Pat Mahomes and this Chiefs offense take over. Travis Kelce's looking like he's calling for the ball here. We're trying to get pressure on Pat, and we do finally get some. Down he goes. That's Malcolm Kuntz getting a sack. They only give him credit for half of that. I don't know who the other half went to, but that's a big play to begin the drive. In the gun here, Isaiah Pacheco's in the game next to Pat Mahomes. They're going to throw it. Not shocking. That's what this offense does. They have to check it down, and Pacheco breaks that tackle. That's a big play for Isaiah Pacheco, man. We shouldn't have allowed that. 1st and 10 now. Like I said, we shouldn't have allowed that big of a play out of the backfield. Sticking with man coverage. We have pressure on Mahomes with Tillery. He throws it across his body, and that's a pick. Robert Spillane gets the interception off the bad pass to Travis Kelce. That gets the Raiders the ball back with a chance to take the lead in this one. What a job. All right, let's begin this drive off. We're going to hand it off. Like I said, nothing fancy. Keep running the ball right down their throat. Snap it with 1 second. Go to Josh Jacobs. That's still a nice carry. We'll take it, man. 3rd and 2 is manageable. Big 3rd down. We're going to hand it off. That's Josh Jacobs getting the carry, getting the first down and more. Nice, man. We keep this drive going. I'll tell you what, I know we can't keep just handing it off the entire game, but until they stop us, we're going to try to control this clock and just literally hand it off as much as we can as we go back to Jacobs. That's not going to be a TFL. That still goes for 3. He keeps his X factor. O'Connell under center here. We're going to run play action finally. We go to Austin Hooper, but he can't hit him. O'Connell's accuracy's been a problem. It's really, really bad at this point. 3rd and 7. Now we have to pass. This is not a great situation to be in. We have an open man, but that's swatted down. What a nice play by Watson there to get his hand on that. I thought Myers was open. This is not my favorite decision, but we are going to punt it here. Field position against the Chiefs, man, it's just too important. I can't risk it. We're going to sky it up there in hopes that maybe they fair catch it or we can cause a big play, and we don't. They get it to the 20. That's okay, though. Chiefs take over. Still with worse field position, had they, if I failed to get that conversion. So, got to take what you can get as they go on the ground to Pacheco, who's bottled up finally and goes nowhere. 2nd and 7. Mahomes in the gun. Probably going to pass, like I said. That's what they do. They go down the field one-on-one. Rashee Rice holds on against Nate Hobbs. Man, we got to be able to make that play. I understand we're probably not going to win, but, man, I just don't want to blow out. And that's a sack. Amik Robertson comes in untouched. Pat Mahomes didn't see him. Down he goes. What a huge play by this Raiders defense. Mahomes got to spread out. Like I said, they're going to pass. They actually don't. They go to the ground. That's Isaiah Pacheco breaking some tackles and going down after a short pickup at 3. That's 3rd and 13. This is still manageable for this Chiefs offense. It may not be easy, but, you know, this team's pretty tough to defend, so wouldn't be shocked if they got it. As they go down the field, and that's a nice play by Amik Robertson. Or actually, Jacorian Bennett to lay out and swat that down. We should get a stop here. Following a nice punt that gets us backed up inside of our 10-yard line. We get the ball back, and we're going to throw it and finally get a completion to Hunter Renfrow on the sideline. That's the first one of the day. We're doing a pretty good job of managing this clock as we go to Josh Jacobs, who frights ahead, almost broke that tackle and gets 4. 2nd and 6. We're going to lean right back into our ground game. That's Jacobs not able to break that tackle, and Nick Bolton, he made a good play on that. 3rd and 3. We need to get the first down here. We don't want to give the Chiefs any chance at getting this as Jacoby Myers dropped it on a good pass. L'Jarius Sneed didn't do anything special there. That's just a drop. Mahomes spreads us out here. They're probably going to pass quite a bit on this drive. Wouldn't shock me anyway if they did, as that's an incompletion and a drop by Kadarius Toney. We haven't played great today, but our defense has actually done a good job of keeping the Chiefs in check until that one. Rashee Rice gets the first down there. Feel like if we're kind of up on them and able to punch that ball out, our defense has done a good job of doing that. So I'll take it as that's a quick screen out there to Richie James, who goes down quick for no gain. We got a passing situation here for Pat Mahomes. He goes to the sideline. That's completed, I believe. Robert Spillane shouldn't be on Rashee Rice. That's a mismatch. Big 3rd down here now. We need a stop. They go quick. That's going to be dropped by Travis Kelce, and we get that stop. We're going to have an opportunity to try to get some points in a 2-minute drill. Spreading everybody out here. We begin this drive looking to pass. We go underneath. That's a completion. Michael Mayer gets a few yards. No huddle. Let's get moving. All right, everybody adjusting here. We get this snap off. That's Michael Mayer open again, and we just miss him there. That should have been an easy completion. 3rd and 3. Now we got to figure this out. We go to Michael Mayer again, who is open underneath. First down. He doesn't go out of bounds, but that's okay. We're going to rush to the line. Get this snap off just before the minute mark. We're going to go underneath. That's Josh Jacobs getting it. Trying to break a tackle. He can't quite break it. We're going to use our first time out here. Send somebody in motion here on 2nd down. Looking to pass. We're going down the field. That's Jacoby Myers one-on-one, and they get their hand on it. I thought we might have been able to get it over the top. Let's get this snap off. We got a pass here. Jacoby Myers, that's a bad decision. That was thrown into tight coverage. He didn't hold on to it. He had a chance to, though. We're going to come out and look to go for this. We got the jump. I think we got it. I think that's on Chris Jones. They're going to say false start. Darn it. Well, we're going to punt it away to him. I was hoping to just get him off and take the penalty anyway. We left a little too much time on the clock here. Pat Mahomes has 43 seconds and 3 timeouts. We all know he can get some points on the board with that much time, so that's a bit of a mistake on my behalf as they go underneath, and that's going to be a drop by Richie James. Their receivers have not played well this time around against us. Down to 39 seconds, still 3 timeouts, so I expect them to still go for it. They're flipping the field here. We're trying to get pressure, get Mahomes moving, and that's a pick. Jacorian Bennett gets Kadarius Toney and intercepts that Pat Mahomes pass. That's a huge play with 34 seconds left in the half. What a big mistake. All right, looking to pass to begin this drive. We're going to go underneath Jacoby Myers. Easy completion there, timeout. O'Connell dropping back, looking to pass here. That's going to be in. He gets hit as he releases it. We had somebody coming open down the field. They're looking to pass here. Jacoby Myers, quick. He gets that reception and the first down. No huddle here. Let's get moving. 6. We're going to take a shot here to the end zone. One-on-one. That's just a lob that's totally inaccurate. That's okay. We're going to settle for our 3 on this drive. This short 30-yard field goal's up and good. Raiders are going to make this a 7-6 ball game as we head into halftime. Looking at stats, it's been an impressive day for the Chiefs. We've had an impressive day on the ground, but through the air, not so much. We've gotten a little better here late in the second quarter. Looking around the NFL, as you can see, the Patriots lost to the Broncos. That's a big loss when it comes to the AFC wildcard race. It looks like the Cardinals are going to possibly go winless. They lose once again to Chicago. That helps us as far as draft position goes, but man, I don't know if the Cardinals can get a win here. It's looking pretty rough for them. Carolina won. That's also helpful for us. However, the Commanders got blown out by the Jets, and I believe they are currently in the number 2 slot while we sit at 3. So they probably would have the shot to choose their quarterback there if they wanted to. So this could be a little risky if we don't maybe lose out and have the Commanders win a game. We might not have our choice of the litter of quarterbacks. Chiefs are kicking it away to open the second half. We get the ball, which is going to be huge for us. We're just going to take a knee with Tucker and see if maybe we can answer here to begin the second half. Jacoby Myers is over 1,000 yards on the season. He's had a really good year for us. We're looking to keep the same plan on offense we've had all day, and that is just running it and controlling the clock. That's a short pickup for Josh Jacobs to begin this drive. We're going to run play action here and look to pass. We're actually just going to go underneath to get the completion and take that yardage there to Michael Mayer. Again, going play action, looking to pass. We're going to go deep. This one is open. Hunter Renfrow with the reception and a big first down pass midfield to the 41-yard line. Aiden O'Connell's not playing well, but we'll take that big pass out of him. We're going to throw the quick bubble screen out there. Jacoby Myers can't quite break the tackle, but he picks up 5. That's good anyway. Under center, drop back game time here. We're going to go down underneath. That's a completion. Michael Mayer for the first down. We're getting this passing attack going, which is something we needed to do if we seriously thought we could win this game. That's Josh Jacobs getting the carry. Trying to break a tackle, but dragging guys ahead for a 6-yard pickup. He's getting close to 100 yards. Back under center. We're just going to straight hand it off. That's going to be the TFL that I think the Chiefs have been looking for to knock Jacobs out of the zone. And that's exactly what it was. Jacobs is out of the zone now. We're looking to pass. Crossing the field here. We're going to go to the end zone, and we can't get it down there to Hunter Renfrow, who came open. Chris Jones had pressure on us. But the good news is we have a 37-yard field goal attempt that will give us the lead to begin the second half. That's up and good. We hit it. It's 9-7. Raiders leading the Chiefs in an ugly one. Chiefs take over here trailing for the first time against the Raiders all season. Mahomes is going to have to be Superman as he's getting pressured, and he has to throw it away. This Raiders defense has stepped up today. They deserve a ton of credit. The only difference is we didn't have Max Crosby when we played the Chiefs last time. Honestly, he hasn't made that big of an impact either. I guess just his presence, though, has affected Pat Mahomes a little bit as he's looking to pass again on second down. They go down the field. That's a good drop. That's a straight drop by Kadarius Toney. So big 3rd and 10 here. We have 5 D linemen in the game. We're looking to run it and put pressure on Mahomes as he throws it back across his body. And Kelsey makes the catch and breaks Trayvon Moehrigg's tackle. He's gone. That's going to be a 75-yard touchdown for Travis Kelsey. Oh, no. What a play. That's the big one that we were trying to avoid all day. Kelsey just made a wonderful play. Mahomes, I don't even know how he got that to him. Man, what a play. Chiefs answered quick now, leading 14-9. Let's see if this Raiders offense can stay disciplined enough to keep moving the ball down the field. As that's a Josh Jacobs carry. What a nice run. He breaks a tackle. He's over 100. He's had himself a fantastic day. This Raiders offense has done a great job of shortening the game and forcing the Chiefs to have to score quick and be disciplined, which is a struggle for them at times, I think. And I think that's why we've been able to stay in this game so far and, you know, not control it, but we've actually controlled it when you look at time of possession. That's had an effect, in my opinion. Ooh, that should have been picked. I made the wrong read there. Watson should have held on to that one. Big 3rd and 7 here. We're dropping back, looking to pass. Hunter Renfrow comes open, and that's another miss by Aiden O'Connell. His accuracy is killing us. We could be beating the Chiefs pretty handily if he had any sort of accuracy. There's a chance newly signed Joe Flacco might see the field today. I'm just not happy with what we've seen out of Aiden O'Connell so far. I mean, I know things aren't always going to be perfect, but man, we can't have multiple games of just poor accuracy, honestly. And that's going to end up being a touchdown. Darn it, I thought we could get him down inside of the 10. Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs take over here with a big chance in this one. They can take a 2-score lead and probably take control and win this one. This offense of ours is not built to come back from 2-score deficits right now, as luckily that was dropped once again. Mahomes in the gun, 2nd and 10, adjusting the play a little bit here. We've ran a lot of man coverage in this game. It's something I like to do anyway, and it's worked as we get another hit that causes a drop on Kadarius Toney. Man coverage does not always work, but we're going to try to press him up a little bit and see if we can get some pressure on Pat. Tillery causes him to move. Crosby coming at him and gets him and forces him to throw it away. We're going to get the ball back and keep this one just a 1-score game. Coming out under center, we're going to run play action. We need to get our passing attack going, so I'm going to take and try this on 1st down. It works. Hunter Renfrow gets a big 1st down for us. We need to get it going here early and change it up. We can't always run it on 1st down. Now we're going to get back to trying to control this game on the ground as we go to Jacobs, who breaks a tackle and goes for 2. That was still a solid run. Here we are, handing it off. That's Josh Jacobs getting hit. He had nowhere to go, man. That play didn't work well. Big 3rd and 7 here. We need a conversion, and we get a flag. Come on, dude. Big 3rd down here. We need a conversion. We're on the move with O'Connell. He's going to look and find Josh Jacobs, but he throws it behind him. If he let him, that could have been a conversion. This is going to be a tough kick in this win, but we are going to take the points. This is a 55-yarder from Carlson that's up and long enough and good. He remains perfect on the season. We're going to make this a 14-12 ball game. Maybe we can get some more stops on the Chiefs. Chiefs take over here. Again, looking to take a 2-score lead. That's a sack. Robert Spillane gets Pat Mahomes. Down he goes. What a big way to start this drive for our defense. One frustrating thing is I don't believe Max Crosby's made much of an impact for us. He's way too good of a player to not make a big impact, as that's a good completion down the seam to Kadarius Toney for the Chiefs to get a 1st down and get this drive moving. We missed a big opportunity there to hopefully stop them. They're out around midfield now. Pacheco gets a carry. That's a great play, though, by Jerry Tillery to take him down. He loses 1. We're going to see another handoff to Isaiah Pacheco, and we had nobody over there, man. He cuts back inside, breaks a bunch of tackles, and gets a big rush. He has 7 carries for 72 yards. That's ridiculous. I'm surprised with how this game's gone. They haven't handed it off to him more. But their receivers have been struggling, so another drop. They're going to keep firing, though, with Pat Mahomes. He's around 50% completion percentage. 2nd and 10 now. We're nearing the end of the 3rd quarter here. I just want to hold him out of the end zone. That's my goal here. Pat Mahomes feeling pressure. Down he goes. Tyree Wilson gets the sack. He has 1.5 today. That's huge for this Chiefs Raiders defense to get the sack. That's 5 on the day for us. At the end of 3, it's a 14-12 ball game. The Chiefs have had the better offense, I think, but the Raiders have played really well today. We've held them in check compared to last time. We have a chance in this one. And honestly, that's something that I didn't think we would have had coming in. I thought we were going to get blown out again. As Mahomes feeling some pressure, moving around again, and has to throw it away just before taking the sack. Now the Chiefs have to settle for a field goal, which is great for us. 46-yard field goal attempt by Butker. That's up and good. Chiefs extend their lead up to 17-12. They have a 5-point lead in this one. Taking over, we need a touchdown here. That's a carry by Josh Jacobs, and honestly a block's miss there. We didn't go anywhere on that one. We're going to hand it off to keep this clock moving. That's Jacobs getting a stiff arm, getting a big 1st down and more for the Raiders. He has 23 attempts for 130 yards today. Everything we do is about ball control, and that's why we're going to hand it off and cut it back with Josh Jacobs. He only goes for 1, but that's okay. We keep the clock running. Here we are, another handoff. This Josh Jacobs finding the hole, but not able to break the tackle. That's going to bring up a big 3rd and 6. We need this one. All right, dropping back, looking to pass here. O'Connell underneath. He has a man open, but Jacobs runs out of real estate. That's going to bring up a 4th and 4. We're going for this. We have to get it. That's going to be a pass to Michael Mayer that's just inaccurate. What happened there? He was running an out route, and for some reason, I don't know what happened. He didn't run the crisp out. He went down the field. That was just a bad play. Trent McDuffie picked us off. You have to worry that this is the turning point the Chiefs needed. They take over right around midfield, which is bad for us. Trying to get pressure. That's going to be held onto by Kelsey, and another first down. Chiefs are now past midfield. We can afford to let him score 3. We just can't give up a touchdown as Pacheco gets the carry, and once again, what the heck is going on? He can't go down. I don't understand, man. If he was this good in real life, the Chiefs would actually be unstoppable. Everything's still right here, though. We can give up 3. That's it. They go back to Pacheco, and Max Crosby says, not this time, buddy. He's still over 10 yards of carry, but he loses 2 there. Big second down situation here. We get pressure on Mahomes. Down he goes. Jerry Tillery gets the sack. 3rd and 17 now. What a big play by this Raiders defense. Bunch of tight ends in the game here, but I still expect them to pass this, so we're going to play it safe. And that's exactly what they do. They throw it, and Mahomes misses. That's a rare one. So we're going to hold him to the 3 that is all we can give up. Kicks up and good. Chiefs take a 20-12 lead. We need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion now. Here's the thing. We don't need to change our whole game plan right now, but we have a chance to take a shot, and we get hit as we release it. We need points, so we do have to get more aggressive than we have been. 2nd and 10 now. Play action. We're taking a shot. Hunter Renfrow across the field. He's not going to come down with it. That's a great play and coverage by Justin Reed. Big 3rd and 10. We need some yardage here. We go out to the flats. That's going to be Josh Jacobs not getting the first down, but we're going to go for this. That makes it more manageable, though. Time's not necessarily on our side, but I don't want to give the Chiefs too much here as they go underneath. Hunter Renfrow converts. First down, Raiders. We keep this drive alive. We need to get a touchdown on this drive, and we get a TFL right there. That's a good play by Willie Gay, the linebacker. 2nd and 12. Josh Jacobs gets a carry. He breaks the tackle, and our fullback doesn't block anybody. I don't know, man. I might need to move on from him. 3rd and 10, looking to pass. That's Hunter Renfrow out there in the flats. He gets the reception. He only picks up 4 yards, man. This is going to be a longer conversion than I wanted. Getting the snap off. Big 4th and 6 here. We have a guy open, but we can't get the pass to him. Chiefs stop us. This is probably the end of the game right here. Man, that sucks. If I'm the Chiefs, I don't throw it here. They might, just because that's their offense, but I don't recommend it. As they go down the field, that's Rashee Rice. Are you kidding me? They get the touchdown. What is that, dude? Run the ball. Like, why would you throw that? O'Connell under center. We got a pass now. We're throwing it out there. That's great coverage, man. We couldn't quite get it up over L'Jarius Sneed. Looking to pass. Play action here. We got a man open, I think. And they get a hand on it once again. Chris Jones gets hurt. That might help us out a little bit. 3rd and 10. We're near the 2-minute warning. We're going to hand it off. I just need some yards here to make this shorter. 4th and 4. We need the first down coming out of the 2-minute warning. This is the play of the game. We need something here. Jacoby Myers is our target, and that's DPI in my opinion. That should get us the first down we're looking for. And that's exactly what it is. We get what we need. We're going to accept that. This drive stays alive. We need a touchdown here. We go underneath. That's going to be dropped right there, dude. What happened? It was right on him. Looking to pass here. Underneath. Take the completion. Trey Tucker gets a few yards. We're going to rush to the line. Looking to pass now. We're going to go to Michael Maynard. One-on-one down the field, and he can't hold on. 4th and 4. We need this to stay alive. Right out to the flats. That should be Josh Jacobs getting the first down and going out of bounds. Big play for the Raiders. Dropping back again, looking to pass. That's Michael Mayer coming out of his break and getting open. Big play down the field. Let's rush. Same play. We're going to try it again. Let's get the snap off here. Mayer again coming out of his break, getting open. He just missed him, dude. That's a pick. What a bad throw by Aiden O'Connell. That seals this one up. Chiefs are going to win today. They're probably going to hand it off here to Isaiah Pacheco if I had to guess. That's what they do, and we can't get him down in the backfield. I was hoping we could. Timeout. We're going to press him here. They're in the gun. They're probably going to go to Pacheco. They do. And he goes down. Short pickup. Timeout. We're running press coverage again. They may just run it again. I don't know. That's going to be an RPO, and that's broken up right there. What a play by Nate Hobbs. We're going to get the ball back. This game's not over yet. Dropping back, looking to pass here. We're going to go down the field into coverage, and that gets swatted away. Jacoby Myers was our target. We threw that maybe a second too early. All right, we got a pass here. We're going to go down the field and just take a shot. Trey Tucker. That doesn't work out. That was an inaccurate throw. 3rd and 10 here. We got to attack the middle of the field. That's going to be open right there. That's a big play by Josh Jacobs. We're going to use that timeout right here. We're dropping back, looking to pass here. We're going down the seam here. That's one-on-one. Jacoby Myers drops it. That should have been a touchdown. We're going to go right back to it. I know this is the 3rd straight time we've run it, but it's worked so far, and it works again. This time, oh, what a play by Trent McDuffie at corner. Really? Really? Go down, dude. Oh, another pick 6 to end the game. The score gets run up. It wasn't this big of a beatdown. I got greedy, though. I probably shouldn't have thrown that pass, I guess. I don't know. This one's over. 34-12 is your final. The spread wasn't this big, though, honestly. This game was a lot closer than that. We played pretty well. Aiden O'Connell's a liability, though. We've learned that one. Taking a look at our player stats. O'Connell, 0 touchdowns, 3 picks, 40% completion percentage, 216 yards. He's downright almost unplayable right now. He's about to play himself out of a job, and I might have to put Flacco out there. I just don't like his accuracy. It's not good. On the ground, Jacobs was actually amazing today. We couldn't get him into the end zone, but he was a big part of our offense, both through the air and on the ground. Defensively, Amik Robertson had a pretty good game. Jerry Tillery had 3 TFLs. We were able to get pressure on Mahomes today and rush him a little bit. 2 sacks with Tillery, 1.5 with Wilson, Spillane with 1 for Amik Robertson, half of 1 for Kuntz. And then we had some picks with Spillane and Jacorian Bennett. Looking at Pat Mahomes, we really affected him today. He completed less than 50% of his passes. He did still throw for 293 yards and 3 touchdowns, but we did have 2 picks against him. So we really affected him. Isaiah Pacheco was almost unstoppable. Rashee Rice was really the big problem for us, and Travis Kelce made 1 big play. That's it today. So I'm pretty happy about that. Nick Bolton and Willie Gay each had a ton of tackles in this game. Only minimal TFLs considering how many times we ran the ball. They didn't get any sacks. McDuffie had 2 picks, including that pick 6 at the end to run up the score, and Justin Reed had the other one. Coming out of that game, clearly we couldn't play spoiler for the Chiefs. We tried our best. It was actually a really good game plan in my opinion, though. With 2 games left to play, we need the Commanders to win both in order to guarantee ourselves a shot at the number 2 overall pick. Right now we sit at 3. If we lose out, that's likely where we'll finish up. But the Cardinals look like they might go winless. We need to watch that and see if we have the first 0-17 team in NFL history. Our next game, in my opinion, is winnable, which is something I'm not the happiest about, but we take on the 4-11 Colts, which could really hurt us and drop us down big time in the draft order rating. But that's okay. Victories are a good thing. I need to learn how to win in this game. We also have a breakout DB when we take on the Colts. I'm excited to get to that one. That's all I have for you today. Please like and subscribe. I'm LDJ11. Have a wonderful day, and I'm out.
Welcome to my party. We're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink, cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a shrink who can catch me when I'm falling. Cover up my scars, flip the handlebars, crashing in my car.